What's up? Today we are going to talk about, and I'm going to show you a little bit about the Cableguys Noiseshaper in Shaper Box 2. Pretty cool, actually. I really dig this new plugin they have. It's part of their Shaper Box series, and it's really good, actually. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, but after messing with it for a couple hours, I was like, this is good. This sounds really good, and I really like it. Let's get right into it. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. But let's go. Right here is when you bring up your Shaper Box plugin, you'll have all the ones you have purchased. I have pretty much all of them. It looks like there's one more to come out, maybe. I don't know if this is just here for looks or if they're going to actually add another one. They could probably add as many as they wanted to, though, because they're all really good. So what you want to do is click on it, and this is what it looks like. I like the whole purple-ish, bluish. It looks kind of purplish, bluish. It looks really good. You're like, what does this do? This adds noise to your sounds that you want to add noise to. So, and you're like, what do you mean? And it's like, okay, listen to these drums. I'll turn it off. The mix will be to 0. And you can see on screen, it's following every transient. So I have it on follow. So every time a transient or I guess a waveform enters the mix or whatever, it's going to pick that up because it's following. You can actually add how much volume you want the noise to affect the sample, sound, anything you have on it, actually. It's really cool. Actually, it's so cool. I really do like this. You have a bunch of different variety of noises. They call them types. So, and you can put it in mono if you want. So we'll play it with just white noise. I'll turn it on and then I'll turn it off, and I'll let you listen to that. So it sounds like this with on. And it's up all the way, so you're really hearing it. So right here, you can add even more amount. So you can add it goes up to 200. And if that is not enough, you can go right here to the depth area, and you can do it times 4 and then times 8. And it's a lot of noise, so cautious. I'm going to press play right now, and it's probably going to hurt your ears a little. So right now. That is a lot of white noise. So we're going to go back to 200, and we're just going to leave it at 100 at the time. We'll go in here and see all the other types. There's a bunch. You have the basic, the modulated, rough, broken, fizzy, sculpting, outdoors, bubbling, weird, vinyl, tape, preamp, hum. I really like the cassette ones and the vinyl ones. It gives it like a vinyl crack. Check this out. And then if you're wondering what duck does the opposite. Press play on this, and it will not interfere. You'll probably hear noise. Like, I'll press play. I don't really know how to describe it, but listen to it. So it's not affecting the actual transient itself. It's only affecting the spaces in between the sample. So where you hear dead space is where it's actually coming in. So yeah, it's ducking the noise when it's ducking the sound when there's dead space. So that's pretty cool. I haven't really used that, but I feel like I have a couple ideas to use it. So you have your normal Shaper Box stuff. You have your LFO, smooth, your MIDI trigger, your lengths, your LFO modes, your high pass. Your trim, noise only. The noise only is it's only going to play the noise. That's it. So if we pick like, where's a good one? Aircraft idling, and then just pick noise only. It's only going to play the noise, nothing else. It sounds pretty cool. If you go to duck, and it just plays the noise. You take the noise off and it'll play the actual drum beat itself. It's so cool. It's really cool. And you can do everything you can do in the other shapers. You can draw in what you think will sound good. So you can do a bunch of drawings where it ducks down. Actually, let's just pick a random one. Let's go to rhythm and just pick one. And it's only affecting, the noise is only coming in with the waveforms going up. So yeah, that's really cool. And you can also do your multi-band stuff. You can affect individual ones like on other ShaperBox tools. So let's talk more about other instruments. The pads sound really good. I actually will show you what I got on the pads. I have a rain on roof, and without the ShaperBox sounds like this. And then with the ShaperBox, gives it that little rain. I had to turn it down a little. It's at 59%, but it's really cool. Really, really good. I put it on my actual like piano sounds. This is the vinyl crack. Without the ShaperBox, just gives it that awesome little detail. And then the last one is I reversed that piano and just lined it up, and I added some ShaperBox and I added seashells. And I added this sweeping sound I found preset right here, and it just sounded really, really cool. I'll play it without it. Just reversing into the chord, and then I'll turn it on. It just gives us this real noisy rhythmic feel. It sounds really, really good. And then I'll play it all together and you get this. Oh, important. Actually, before I do that, let's talk about the sub. The 808. 808, I love splitting my 808s up. I like having the low end. And then I like having my mids. And I like putting my mids around 65 to 250 hertz just to get that noise, that grainy sound. And on my mid-range of my sub, I always like adding drive because it just sounds really good. I have that soft on it, and it just sounds really, really good. And the noise I picked for this is the preamp. Under preamps, the second one, the valve preamp, it sounds really good. So without the drive, let's turn the drive off. You can't hear it that much because it gives it this unique sound with the drive. Together, they give this mid-sub, like, this noise, and it sounds really, really powerful. I'll play just the drive. And it sounds dull. It sounds like not that great. But if you add the noise to it with that extra layer, it just sounds big and powerful. And then once you add this sub, it's over. It says sounds amazing. And the beat altogether it's a pretty cool beat. I put this beat together in like 10 to 15 minutes. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. Put noise on everything. But yeah, this is Cableguys ShaperBox 2's new edition noise. Sounds great. It's awesome. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, leave a like, hit the bell to stay notified, and subscribe if you want to get more content like this, talking about new plugins and just vlogs and making music in general. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. Tell me what you think about this new ShaperBox plugin, whatever you want to call it. It helps the family of ShaperBox family. It just it's just a good overall tool in your shaper box arsenal. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. See ya. Bye.